Hello, good day to you. So today I'm going to talk about how to control your saliva when you speak. Now maybe you're wondering that what is it about saliva? And well, I'm not talking about spitting out saliva when you're speaking, but I'm talking about when you speak, you have to swallow your saliva occasionally. Now there is a way you can do it that it will be so obvious and it's unprofessional. I'm going to demonstrate that to you. Now, I just did. Alright, you'll notice that when I did that, it was so obvious and everyone can say it. Now, that is unprofessional. Number one, it shouldn't be that obvious. And number two, that sound should not come out. And not everyone will like that anyways. So how do you overcome this? Number one, well, I need you to understand that your body, your mouth, the gland for the saliva will keep producing every time. So I want to share with you 4 ways to help you to control swallowing your saliva when you speak. So what is number one? Number one is to drink a lot of water. Well, you might be wondering that what is it about drinking a lot of water? One thing is that when you are dehydrated or when you are thirsty, your saliva will be thicker than the normal saliva. So when you drink a lot of water and your body is cool, the saliva will not be that thick. And besides, when you drink water, water will wash the saliva in your mouth down. So it's important to drink a lot of water. Think about it. If you just finished eating and let's say you ate snacks, there will be snacks all over your mouth. So when you drink water and you wash your mouth with water, you will make it to be free more so that there will not be frequent swallowing of saliva. All right. So, but I want you to know that it's normal to swallow saliva. I mean, it's not unnatural. Everyone swallows saliva. What we want to prevent is that sound coming out like I'm making it so obvious, like that everyone will know that you're trying to swallow your saliva. So that is number one. Drink a lot of water. So number two is to learn pausing. What does it mean to pause? That's what it means to pause. You wait a little bit. Okay, some, when they are speaking, they only pause when they have to swallow their saliva. That should not be. Pausing is something you should do as a public speaker or when you speak in public. Number one, it helps your listener to assimilate what you're saying. And number two, it shows you are professional. But if you have to only wait when you want to swallow your saliva, and that is not good enough. So think about it. Learn to pause. Learn to pause. So don't just be like you're speaking. So as I was saying, now that is unprofessional. Learn to pause regularly. Maybe after you've spoken for some seconds, you wait. You wait for response. You wait to maybe check your notes. You wait to do something. Just learn to pause regularly. Don't just pause when you have to gasp for breath or when you have to swallow your saliva. So that is number two. Okay, number three now is to swallow your saliva regularly. And now you don't wait till the time you have a whole lot of things in your mouth, a whole lot of saliva in your mouth. No, you can do that occasionally. Pause, swallow your saliva without making a big sound or without making a loud sound. Just swallow it normally. But when you wait to the point where you have a lot of it in your mouth, and then you have to, as if you are drinking something, like you don't have to wait. Even some people, they have to clean their mouth because they don't try to swallow the saliva until it's trying to come out. It's trying to come out maybe in any part of the mouth, and that is not good enough. Swallow it regularly. It's natural to swallow your saliva. The only thing you want to do is that don't do it loudly or do it like and everybody can say that you're trying to swallow your saliva. No. So swallow your saliva regularly. It's normal. Everyone swallows saliva. Number 4 is to practice. That is it. You can get you can do videos. I'm doing video now, and look into the video and learn to see, okay, how can I swallow my saliva without making a sound and without having to shake the whole of my body? Okay, you can practice maybe like this. No, that's not good enough. How about you just have to practice, and over time you will get over it. So these 4 ways can help you. Remember, it's normal for when you speak for you to feel like swallowing your saliva. But you can learn to control it, so that, because if you don't swallow your saliva, it will get to a point that, in fact, some people, they have to clean their mouth like this. That is not good. It's something you should swallow regularly. Regularly. Do it, and when you have to do it, don't make a big sound and then something loud, a loud sound. Don't do it in such a way that it will cause distraction. Just do it naturally, normally, and then you will be able to speak better. So I can swallow my saliva now. I just did, without making a noise, without having to shake the whole of my body. Alright, so you can do this as well. I believe if you practice these 4 points, they're going to help you to learn how to control your saliva when you speak. Thank you so much for joining. I am Tosin Ezekiel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can learn more amazing things. Want to learn together? Alright, thank you so much. Once again, I am Tosin Ezekiel.